2 months ago, I invested $500 in Titano Finance after discovering the project in a video from Jesse Eckel. Today, I'm going to show you how much I made with that investment, my strategy for taking profits and reducing my risk in the project. Stay tuned till the end because this video is fully packed with valuable info. Let's start by explaining briefly what is Titano Finance. Titano Finance is an auto-staking protocol launched in November in the Binance Smart Chain that yields 102,000% APY in Titano tokens. The auto-staking feature means that every holder receives a positive rebase every 30 minutes with the tokens being in your wallet and without having to manually stake. Basically, you can see your Titano tokens grow in your wallet every 30 minutes. Titano has a 13% entry fee as well as an 18% exit fee. These fees help fund the rebases that are paid to holders every 30 minutes and also fund future utilities that are going to be launched, like the Titano Decentralized Exchange and other NFT-related utilities that are being developed. These taxes significantly reduce the volatility of the project, as they encourage people to hold the coin and not make quick trades that could disrupt the coin's price. They also increase the holdings that support the project. Let's see some numbers. Titano has over $250 million in market cap, more than 70,000 holders, and more than 30,000 members in the Discord community. They also do a weekly burn of Titano tokens to defend against inflation. And the Titano team is very open with the community, sharing weekly updates of the progress of the project, as well as doing AMAs regularly. That's one of the reasons why the project has such a strong community. They also have had their smart contract reviewed by Certic, and they are launching a second version of the project to improve the security. I've made a full video about the Certic audit, as well as the V2 update that I will leave in the description below. So now let's get into the results I had investing in Titano, as well as the strategies of maximizing profit and minimizing the risks of investing in this project. The 7th of February, almost 2 months ago, I invested $440 into Titano. Back then, the price of the token was at 13 cents, and that gave me almost 3,000 Titano tokens, after paying the 13% tax. More than 1 month later, the 16th of March, my Titano holdings had grown to almost 6,000 Titano tokens, or $1,000 at that time. So I decided to reduce my risk by taking out 25% of my total holdings in Titano. I will explain later on why I did this and what's the strategy behind this. This withdrawal of 25% of my holdings, which were 1,500 Titano tokens, netted me $220 after paying the 18% tax, with the price at that time being 17 cents. Today, 2 weeks later, I have already recovered the 25% that I have withdrawn, having again 6,000 Titano tokens. As a recap, this means that I invested $450. I let it compound for a month and it doubled. So I took 25% of the total amount to take half of my initial investment back, $220. Now I have $230 invested of my own money and my holdings are more than $1,000. So you may be wondering, why did I take out 25% of my holdings when this project compounds so fast? 102,000% APY can sound really appealing. And as they show in the calculator in their web app, you can potentially make a lot of money if you hold Titano tokens for a couple of months, because more or less every 35 days your token number duplicates. However, I also take into account that this project is very new, and so the risks are much higher than something like Bitcoin. That's why I decided to take out 25% of my holdings after the first month, essentially cutting my risk in half, because now I have $230 of my own money invested into the project and not $450. Even if you did the 25% monthly withdrawal, the APY is so high that every month the amount will increase, as you can see in this example. Of course, taking into account that the price remained the same. Taking profits regularly is a must in the DeFi space, so that you can avoid big losses and you can stay in the game of investing much longer, growing your capital and diversifying further. I don't know if in the next months I will withdraw 25% of my holdings per month as I had initially planned, but what I do know is that I feel much better after cutting down my risk in half, and that is invaluable for me. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss future Titano news, updates and more crypto content. And if you want to learn more about Titano, I have a playlist with a full review of the project, the Certic audit results and what is coming in the V2 update. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.